Drugs got me sweating, but the room getting colder. Looking at the devil and the angel on my shoulder. Will I die tonight? I don't know, is it over? Looking for my next high, I'm looking for
What's poppin', Trey Gang? We back here with another video. Today I got for yous a little advice video, because a lot of y'all be struggling and doing what you do. I was about to cuss. I'm trying to limit my cussing a little bit. But a lot of y'all are struggling in this thing called high school. So I'm here to help y'all out. But before I get this video started, don't be afraid to like, comment, share, subscribe. Do what you gotta do to get trading popping, and let's run up this video. Alright, so high school's a bit of a story. Like, it's the biggest chapter of your life, right? You got all these tiers and levels and shit that you just gotta climb and place yourself in. And sometimes you don't even place yourself in these things on purpose, but you just happen to be there. And this gets me into my first subject, which is clout. And for those of y'all that do not know, this term clout actually means basically popularity and how well are you known in the school. So clout's usually determined by things like how well do you do at school, how well do you play sports, how many people do you know, basically things like that, right? So you really don't want to be caught up in the wrong crowd, because clout gets you into a lot of trouble, a lot of things you don't want, because you have you have a whole lot of attention on you that you probably don't even want, unless you're an attention seeker. But I'm pretty sure most of y'all don't want the attention you will receive if you have a lot of clout. See, freshman year, you will not have too much clout because you're still new to the school and everybody disrespects you and everybody thinks you're dumb because you walk in the hallways mad slow and lost. Once you get older and you start developing your mindset, your ages, and your bodies, that's real important right there, your bodies. Once you develop those three things, your clout seems to rise a little bit. And here's where we get into our second topic, which is drama. So a lot of drama is caused by clout. And a lot of y'all love attention and love being seen, known to people. And that could be somewhat of a good thing, but there's a lot of hating ass niggas and bitches out there in the world. So think about who you are friends with, because at the end of the day, high school, you will go through a lot of friendships. Like, I mean a lot. Unless you're a person that doesn't talk to many people, you won't go through that many friendship breakups or whatever. But once you have a group of people and it has a lot of other people on the side, just know that's gonna break down over the years. People aren't gonna stay the same. Everybody develops in their mindset, and friendships come and go. It's kind of rough to say, but friendships come and go pretty damn quick in high school. And drama is the main reason why a lot of this shit is caused. You know, everybody likes being on social media, right? Everybody likes posting what they like to do on social media, right? Everybody likes displaying their business and their whereabouts and what they like to do on social media, right? So easy fix to the problem. Don't use social media. Alright, that's not really an easy fix because we kind of like attached to our phones and yeah. But you get what I mean. The more you post your personal life, your personal business, and all that personal other stuff on your social media is the moment everybody feels entitled to have an opinion on the things that you do. So I highly suggest that you guys do not post anything real serious on social media. If you got beef with LaQuisha and Jason's cheating on you, then you just gotta leave that nigga and beat that girl up. But don't post it on your social media though, because everybody gonna want to see a fight video. Everybody gonna want to post it on World Star. You get what I'm saying? But don't, I mean, if you're trying to get that clout of, you know, beating her ass, you know, like, what's up, bitch? But you get what I'm saying. I know damn well the moment you get in a fight in school, everybody is talking about it. So if you want clout, you know, I mean, don't come at me. Don't tell your parents, oh, Trey said get in fights at high school because it gets me popular. No, I'm not telling you that, but I am telling you that if you want clout, beat some people up. Other than that, be a hoe. And to be honest, hoes get mad clout and got hella drama coming their way. But guess what? With hoes comes my next topic. Relationships. Basically, in high school, there's always these females looking for somebody to love them. I don't know why females need love all the time, constantly, because, you know, I've been single for a while now and I'm chilling. But there's something about females, when they see another couple, they automatically have that instinct. I gotta get that. I gotta have a man. I'm trying to get that dick. That was kind of gay. But females always have this mindset on relationships when it should be schoolwork. But I don't get it. I don't. A lot of times you will get in a relationship and it might seem cool for like the first few months, and then you start having your little argument phases and all that. And that's completely normal. But a lot of people, especially at a young age, don't know how to deal with arguments and don't know how to handle those type of situations. And cheating. Listen, cheating is bound to happen in high school. It's just a natural instinct for either male or female. It really doesn't matter. There's never a specific gender for cheating, because I've heard several stories about females cheating more than men. And I've definitely heard stories about black men never cheat. So if you in high school and you want a relationship, get a black man, because, you know, team loyal as hell. Representative right here. In all seriousness though, I would say if you get in a relationship, make sure you thoroughly get to know that person. If you find them attractive and they're cool at first, that's a red flag right there. You can never find a very attractive person and expect to be with them forever. And a lot of you females are criers. No offense. A lot of y'all females are some criers and do be crying over these waste men. So I can't suggest you not to cry, but I can suggest you to care for these niggas less. Because I do realize that you guys are looking for love, but it's never that simple and it never comes that easy. What I'm trying to say is, if you are in high school, I would suggest staying away from relationships as much as possible. But if you're really determined to find love and affection, I wouldn't suggest finding it in high school, because that's probably not gonna last. If I'm being 100% honest with you, because I know a lot of people are strong believers of love, and I am too. But the stuff that I be seeing is not love, because I know what's gonna last and what's not gonna last. So I would suggest you guys to be realistic with yourselves and who's gonna last. You might want it to work and it might seem like it's working, but it's probably not working. Next thing I do want to actually touch on is classes. And a lot of y'all in high school do kind of have the mindset is, if I pass, I get my graduation degree, diploma. I said degree, I'm freaking stupid. But diploma. A lot of y'all think a D will get you through high school and that's good enough for life. And that's cool and all, because I was low-key one of those kids until like I was a junior in high school. But that doesn't get you into colleges. Having that mindset does not get you into colleges. If you're a person that looks forward to going to a college or university, I would say always have this work ethic that you're trying to be the best. And that's really hard, because I know a lot of you don't even like doing your own homework. And like I was a homework type of nigga, because, you know, it was the easy A of the class and I was just terrible at tests. But you got to have a certain work ethic. I didn't say that right. You have to, I can't even say this word correctly. But you have to have a certain work ethic. And I would say, if you're really trying to shoot for college, always aim for a C or higher, because you don't want any D's, because that's just going to lower your GPA. A lot of colleges say you need a 3.0 GPA to get into the college, but there are those rare instances where you could have like a 2.4 GPA and still get into a decent college. And a lot of the good colleges be taxing you and trying to rob you of money. So I wouldn't suggest going to no high-ass college with mad clout and then getting your money finessed because they didn't really teach you anything. So with classes, I would say strive to be your best. Strive to be great. And to y'all ladies, gym class is cool. If you don't like gym and you have lower than a B in gym, or even a B at all in gym, you need to get your weight up. You need to exercise. You need to do some work. Because ladies, if your GPA drops because you don't want to do shit in gym, that's kind of dumb. Because it's your easiest class. All you have to do is participate and not sit around. I know a lot of ladies care about their looks and their hygiene, so gym class, they don't like doing nothing. And that's cool, I agree with that. But some of those females that be sitting around in school and all that be the same ones that gotta do sports later on. So if you're already an athlete, why aren't you participating in gym? That's just me. I'm not like hating on females, but I just can't understand why y'all like sitting around in class when it's the easiest A of your life. How did that make sense? And final thing, extracurricular activities. That's a long word. I low-key stuttered saying that because it was such a trippy word, and I'm low-key stuttering on my words just thinking about it. Extracurricular activities is actually one of the best ways to make friends in high school. Because guaranteed, if you don't talk in class and you don't have people you can relate to, you're going to suffer. You're going to struggle. You are going to have less friends than you think you're going to have because you don't want to participate in extracurricular activities. That low-key didn't make sense, but I hope somebody got that. Type I got that in the comments if you understood that. So basically, extracurricular activities is stuff you do after school is over, which I know a lot of people don't like because you're still in school and you still got to participate in sports, and then you got to get yelled at by a coach and all that. And extracurriculars aren't just sports, they're also clubs and all that, doing after school work. I would say find what's good for you, because I know if you go home and you have nothing to do, then you're kind of wasting your time, wasting your life. Extracurricular activities introduce you to folks you never thought you would be friends with because either they looked like a bitch, you wanted to beat their ass once upon a time, or you thought they was a plain weirdo. And once you participate in extracurricular activities, you kind of develop what it's called a high school family. You get bonds, you attach to some people, you get to know a few heads and increase your clout a little bit. If you remember when I was previously talking about clout, you can get clout from extracurricular activities. If you're really good at sport, or your booty looking fat in them volleyball pants, shorts, yeah, you get caught off that because niggas don't get to see the booty like that, And if you good at ball, you good at track, you good at soccer, you good at football, especially football, because y'all football niggas be trash as hell, but still stealing all the bitches with your damn jersey. But if you got any animosity towards your school, that's cool. If you don't like your school, that's fine. But I do highly recommend extracurriculars because they A, get you scholarships, B, help you make friends, C, find out all the tea on people you don't like, and D, they could get you in a relationship that you've been striving for. Just saying. And I think I said C twice. Did I say C twice? I'm gonna have to look back on this. I'm gonna cut the video right there. I hope I helped at least somebody with this high school advice, because A lot of y'all just have this vision that high school is terrible. You hate your high school. High school's freaking dry. You hate all the drama. You hate all the people. And I feel like if you hate high school, then you're probably living it the wrong way. Because high school is probably the best chapter of your life. You just gotta get through it. You gotta know what to do. You have to know what you're doing. And there's someone outside my window. You gotta know how to get through all the phases of high school. Freshman year, you gotta deal with people calling you a bitch and stupid. Sophomore year, you gotta deal with freaking the state testing still. Junior year, you gotta learn how to do the SATs, ACTs, whatever it's called. And senior year, you gotta start really looking for colleges. So high school is a stressful experience, but you will get through it. I believe in a lot of you, and if you have a dream after high school, pursue it. Do what you gotta do to get yourself popping. I've said it many times and I will say it again. If you have a dream, chase it. If you don't want to go to college, that's fine. You might have different families and conflicts in your household, but listen, dream chasing is fine. And if you really want to live your dream, you're gonna do it. You heard me? I think you did.
Check my clock, I can't stop. Fuck around, make my 40 pop. No popcorn, I pop pistols. Reaming my body, clothing no issue. Bitch, you look sick, you need a tissue. You drop a body, I just might bless you. I'm at your sexual, no high cholesterol. Where's Jenny Craig? Bitch, just get sexual.